voice inside you whisper, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a place of somebody who needs you.
Good morning, Storm. Here's your Good Morning Crew with your Storm Quarantine Happy Show.
Hey Storm, today is the last day of April. It is April 30th today, 2020, and our 10th episode of the Storm Quarantine Happy Show. Happy decade of watching our announcements. Hope you're having a great end of your week. Let's get right into it.
To start, we have some amazing animal pictures from Nolan Berghart. Here are some of his goats. So adorable. Thank you for the submission, Nolan. If you guys want to submit anything you're doing, you with your animals, anything about your quarantine life, make sure to email it to jason.bergman@bellinghamschools.org.
Awesome. And to get caught up on those April birthdays, yesterday the 29th, happy birthday to Danny, Carter, Natalie, Abe, Bryn Bergman, and little Reed Richardson, whose dad is going to be our special guest later in the show.
Yeah, and for today on April 30th, happy birthday to Miles, Josue, Jose, and Andre.
Awesome. Let's get right into some Storm shout-outs. Take it away, Marley.
Awesome. I want to shout out Miss Monroe and all of our para-educators for doing an awesome job.
Awesome.
I want to give a big shout out to our PTSA. They started this cool new challenge, and this flyer here will be on the Instagram and the Facebook and the school page where you can find more information. But basically, they're trying to create teacher appreciation. So they just created a cool challenge where you can email any of your current or past teachers and just thank them for everything they've done. So we really appreciate our PTSA.
Awesome. I wanted to shout out all of our amazing school welcome counselors. They began reaching out to students individually and setting up awesome Zoom meetings and some really helpful resources. I've also released their contact information on all of School Welcome's social media and on the school website. So make sure to reach out if you have any questions whatsoever about scheduling or next year.
And my shout out goes to the freshmen still studying for their first AP exam. And I know that we have Richie coming on to talk more about the AP Human Test and what to expect.
Awesome. Hey, did you apply and do a Zoom interview to join the Storm Mentor Link crew next year? The new crew will be announced on Thursday. That's right, Thursday, today, later today. So be checking your emails if you applied to see if you got in. Thanks so much.
Just a reminder from Miss O'Brien to keep checking in the scholarship page of the SQHF's website for opportunities, and you can just look in the current bulletin, then click on the date, and there are a list of several scholarship search sites.
An update from ASB. If you're interested in running for executive ASB office, make sure to email patrick.brown@bellinghamschools.org and ask for information on running for office. And make sure to email him by next Wednesday, May 6th, if you're interested in running.
Awesome. Speaking of school spirit and running for ASB, we have a pretty spirited fella here to talk about some important information. Here's our interview with Richie. Hey Storm, we are here with Richie to talk about some important info on AP tests and stuff. So thanks for coming on the show, Richie. Christina, you have the first question.
Yeah, we were just wondering, first off, where are you headed to right now?
Well, I'm actually on I-5. You can kind of see the stadiums back there. We're heading down to check on my parents. We've been trying to get down there every week or two to make sure they're doing okay and staying sane.
Awesome. Richie, I was just wondering, what's up with AP tests this year?
Well, they're on. AP test is still happening, but it's going to be a totally different format. It's going to be online, so people are going to take it from their own house. Most of it's going to be open note, and a lot of it is not going to have the multiple choice anymore. Most of them are going to be writing response type questions, and that makes it so it's like not Googleable, and it's going to test your knowledge and your application skill.
Awesome. Richie, I was wondering for your AP Human students, if you have any updates on that for the freshmen.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy for freshmen to do like their first AP test, and now it's like online at home, all those other things. But one of the big things that we've been trying to get across to them is, really focus on your writing, look at your FRQs, do some of those practice FRQs we've gone over. And Herm and I are doing Zoom meetings, so pop into those Zoom meetings and we'll be able to help you out. And the biggest thing is, focus on what you know, not what you don't know, and you're going to do great.
Anything else you want to say to the Storm family?
Hey, I miss all you guys. I mean, I teach because I like kids and I like having you people in my classroom. Well, most of you. There's a few that I don't, of course. Just kidding. But, it's been difficult for all of us, but we're all in this together. And let's just finish the home isolation, finish the stay-at-home stuff. And if we can, span the next 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it's going to be, let's do that now so we don't get stuck getting a second wave and having to do that in September, October, November, and continue this online stuff. I want to see all of you in person.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Richie, for coming on the show. Thank you for the awesome info. Have a great rest of your day and hope your parents are well.
Take care. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Richardson, for coming on the show and giving us that awesome information. If you ever have any reason, make sure to interview, make sure to reach out to jason.bergman@bellinghamschools.org with that inquiry. And here's Marley with a health update.
Hey guys, make sure you're social distancing and staying 6 feet apart. Stay home as much as you can, especially for the next couple weeks. We all want to go to school in the fall.
And here's Thomas with a choir update.
Hey Storm, every March, the SQHS choir program auditions for the next year's chamber choir. So that's Storm Singers and Valkyrie Voices. And with all the craziness of school closing, we didn't get a chance to hold our auditions. So now we are wanting to reach out and find some of you amazing, talented singers. If you're interested in being part of the Storm Singers or Valkyrie Voices for the 2020 to 2021 school year, please send a quick email to Mr. Parker for more information or to set up a virtual audition time. And now it's your time for your joke of the day.
Hey guys, what do you call an alligator in a vest?
What?
Right. An investigator.
I love that book. Wait.
I like the background this time.
Shout out to Kiona Mendoza in the Avid program and Miss Hager for starting some awesome joke sharing amongst the Avid crew. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and we hope to see you guys next week.